Look at that dude with his big eye. Hey everybody, welcome back. We got more Dragon Quest XI. I'm a good deal stronger. Gained a few levels around the area here. And I think we're ready to go. We're still running the Great Sword setup. And here's some of the moves. We have, I forget if we got Zing in between recordings or not. I do know we got Kasnooze. Kasnooze? It's yeah, I can put enemies to sleep. Sylvando's a lot better now. He's got some decent abilities. I'll go through stuff as we go through fights, but typically we're looking okay. I guess one way I can show you a little bit of our stuff. I finished up Eric's Knive route, or at least as much as I wanted to do with it. I am noticing there are some knife skills here, though. So, apparently we gotta do something to unlock some of his stuff, which is interesting. He's one of the few characters that has those darkened sections, but, I picked up dual wielding, so he can wield a weapon in both hands. That means certain skills can be done twice, and because he has a weapon that does 2 hits, he's basically hitting 3 times on a normal attack, which is pretty good. The damage isn't insane or anything. I'm working through the Luminary path here, which is pretty good. And I'll probably want to get Pep Up at some point, which brings all the user's powers to bear in order to achieve instant Pep. I have no idea. That's gotta be some crazy shit. Granted, it costs 25 MP, so maybe there's a good reason. Maybe that's good enough. One thing I did get for Sylvando is Worm Whip, which is a dragon whip attack that does quite a bit of damage. So he finally has a good, like, single target move. And I've been working Jade along the spear-related stuff, so her damage is really good. Those are some of the main things I did. And in terms of damage, everyone's just looking a lot better. And today, we are going to be heading into the first forest and putting together all those orbs we've been collecting over the past several episodes. That's it. That's pretty much what we got going. Am I even going the right way? Who could say? Apparently. Long bridges like this are dangerous. You could break this and make me go somewhere. Drop me into this large crevasse. But given that we're so well trained, I don't have much of a reason to hit many enemies. However, one thing we should do is go up here because it seems to be completely worthless, which means it's not worthless. But we're a good deal stronger. I've got new weapons. You can see like this platinum greatsword that I got, which is pretty good. I forged it. I went to a bunch of different houses and picked up even more recipes. Just went to the houses in Sniffelheim, I believe it was called. And that place had some stuff I could go and collect. This little number, though, we'll see what's going on with him. A Mastodon! Wow, we are incredibly close to him as well. Oh yeah, because they have to match whatever area I'm in. Makes sense. Oh yeah, I picked up Deliverance that can deal heavy damage to the undead. You're not undead though, you're just like rocks and moss alive. Thunder Thrust, which doesn't connect so often, but when it does, it can cause a critical hit. It misses, but man, if it hits, it fucking hits. Let's use Cutting Edge. I love the feedback on that move quite a bit. Yes, Sizz. Alright, for you, let's show off Worm Whip, because it looks really cool. I just like that it hit. You get all 3 of those hits at once, which makes it extra cool looking. Alright, this should kill him. Didn't stand a chance!
We did it, darlings!
Picked ourselves up fairy fluff, glimmer grass, and a silk blossom. It seems like that's the only thing of interest over here alongside that enemy that doesn't even give good experience, it looked like, so. Yeah, and we already got the chest, so yeah, we cleared this out. I'm hitting my stride in this game. Because, one, I'm ahead in videos, finally. It's taken quite a while. I've had a phase of just not getting shit done on time, but now we're nice and comfortable. I'm making a lot of progress in the game. I'm feeling it. Everything's looking pretty good. One or two of these, yeah, have to be living statues. Damn you! You Rockman! You think you can just fucking lie to me like this? I'll show you! Man, you need to stop missing, alright? I know it says it doesn't always connect, but man, I just really want to feel it. I want to feel it, damn it. Let me feel it. Give him, boom! Oh god. Aw, your best Puff Puff. I have no choice but to murder you. Penetration. Finally, since I'm using the spear a bit, I no longer have to hit enemies with my butt all the time. Zombie Slayers. That's what we can make from that. I mean, alright, sure. Pretty sure we came in through there, so we gotta go here. I can't be expected to remember what I did on the map every time. That's just ridiculous. Oh man, an ethereal stone. I'll put that next to my other stones. I'll just put it next to the other ones that aren't nearly as horrifying. I could just die here. This just could be the end. The Luminary, just gone. Just falls that far. That's it. It'd be like that sometimes. Another dead end. I don't care to look at every single one of these. I'm gonna be honest. I'd like to see the plot. I'm quite interested in what's gonna happen in that plot. I'm not gonna talk to that dude. He looks scary. Again, still thinking that's pretty dangerous. Just a wee bit. We ain't gonna talk to that guy. He's not nice. However, what do we got here? A bell cap. I bet they want me to do platforming on that, or else why would they have it here? Listen here, you can't stop me. Yeah, you can. There's nothing here. Damn you! Making me think there's some cool platforming challenge that gives me riches. I've been lied to. Alright, we're getting closer. You know what? By the way, this is like my least favorite part of any story like this, right? And I want to see how they do it. To elaborate on that, in most stories of this type, whenever you go and do a long-standing thing to get, whenever you go and do a bunch of bullshit to be able to progress to a certain thing, typically, it doesn't work out too well. You reach a moment in the story where it's like, here we go, we're gonna go do the thing, and then something happens that makes it so you aren't able to do what you initially planned. And I am 100% expecting things to not actually work out. when we get up to that platform. Like, we'll need something else. And it's not gonna be good. Like, going by the CG intro to the game, like, I think I'm supposed to have a special sword by this point in the game. Because I know that they show, like, the orbs and everything. I think I need, like, a special weapon, too. So I'm waiting for something stupid like that to come up. But I know we're definitely not going to the... I'm pretty sure we're not going to go to that tree at all coming up. I've prepared myself for disappointment. At this point, you just need to do good damage. That's the ticket. You aren't so tough, even though you're a dragon. I'm just so used to the rug being pulled from under me in these types of stories. I'm just preparing myself.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Yes. When someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Veronica? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
You can't make that joke. You are the dumbest character in this game.
But I hope they do.
I feel like they intended to make Veronica the smart one and Serena to sound like the somewhat dippy one, who's really nice. but they fucked up, and Veronica is clearly one of the dumbest party members I've encountered in an RPG in years. Because most of the time when she talks, she's wrong. They fucked up. They will feel the sins on their back.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Oh. Couldn't you have just gone straight?
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
You know, I said I didn't think we would actually make it to the World Tree, but we actually did. Neat. Feel like most games would prevent you from reaching at this point. Then again, this game has done a really good job of taking my expectations and subverting them, which is part of why I wanted to announce that out loud. So I could potentially praise it when it didn't do the thing. Makes sense there wouldn't be monsters here. This is a safe haven. Well, here we are. Oh, there's a sword in there.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it. Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Oh no, behind us! It's bad guy! Ah! This isn't a shock!
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
Can't move.
Tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory. Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
Oh no! Jasper draws near! Alright, let's do another round. I'll beat your ass! I'm gonna keep doing Thunder Thrust till it hits. Oh, no, that attack didn't. Until the dark barrier is broken. Well, how do you... With this? No. Well, we'll just have to wait this out until the game tells me what to do. Need to come up with something here. Yeah, there's no attack target other than him. First was like, do I attack his orb? Can't flee. Alright, you've made your point. Can we move on? There we go. I was starting to get bored.
I can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's a power, the like of which we've never seen. Could he be... Surely not. Oh.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper.
Huh? Oh!
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world.
No, he's just stinky. It's all a coincidence.
Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
What a shock!
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
I mean, I know you never responded to me, but what? Oh no! He looks something.
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Lord Mordegon. So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along. Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
Oh god! CG Mordegon looks horrible! He's all gooey!
This is the power of the Luminary. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart. This blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life, yield your power to me!